So it is graduation season here in Rochester, and so I have been in all of our high schools today, Mayo, John Marshall, Alternative Learning Center, here I am now at Century, and I've been talking with students about their high school careers and what they're doing next. I also asked them, what is a major issue that your generation is going to have to face over the course of their adult lives? And literally every single student, and they were not listening to each other, and they were from incredibly diverse backgrounds, every single student said it's the impact that technology is going to have on the way people think, the way people connect, the way people live their lives. So that is something that is clearly on young people's minds. Take a listen to hear about that and lots of other interesting things about our graduating seniors in the class of 2025. If you could give one piece of advice to ninth grade Mac, what would you say?
Do everything.
Do everything. Just
Just don't overthink it. Just do everything. Try out everything so you don't regret anything in life, you know?
Don't overthink it. God, will you be my mentor? I need to do that in my age. That's pretty awesome.
Keep the same mindset. Don't conform to what other people want you to be.
Definitely, don't wait to be the person you want to be. So if you want to try something, you want to see something that you haven't done before or whatever, you just go and do it and don't be shy.
I'd say honestly just take it easy.
Focus in every class, because once you get a grade higher every time, it gets harder.
I'd say take chances. I feel like the more chances you take in high school, the more opportunities you get.
I'd probably say school's important, but don't stress out that much about it.
These answers have broken down into two categories. One is take school more seriously. The other is don't be so stressed. Were you on the stressed side of it?
Oh, definitely. I was super stressed.
Yeah? It's very interesting. It's kind of a big divide between the two. Who is somebody that you think you will always remember from high school?
I would say my choir teacher, Miss Humke. I've had her for 7 years because I had her for choir in middle school too, and she's really been a positive influence on my life, and she's known me for so long and seen me improve all those years, and so I really enjoy being her student.
Have you ever told her the sort of impact she's had on your life?
I think I will.
I know it's very corny for you guys to do it, but I'm like, it means so much. What do you plan to do next year?
Next year, I hopefully either will be in the firefighting program, because I also thinking about doing Air Force to get experience there, and then come back home to be in the fire department.
I plan to go to Iowa State for architecture.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you always known you were interested in architecture?
I sort of. When I was little, I always loved drawing, and I loved designing and painting. And then, so I was kind of between picking a major sort of for science or for architecture, and I realized that architecture is going to be the most fulfilling to me and for our community. So
I had a roommate in college who was an architecture major, and he was always making models and cutting his fingers with the models. So I would be in my room studying, and I would hear Ethan be like, "Oh," like that kind of thing. I was like, "Oh, he's cutting his fingers up." So be careful if you do this. Now it's probably a lot on computer-aided stuff. Now that I think about it, but back in the 80s, it was like you were literally building models.
Paper, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I will be attending the United States Naval Academy to pursue mechanical engineering, and then I will commission into the Navy as an officer.
Well, we are proud of every student's next step, and we're particularly proud of your service.
Yeah, so next year I'm going to St. Mary's College of Minnesota, and I'm doing their 3+2 Accelerated Physician Assistant program.
What are you planning to do next year?
I'm planning to go to college. I'm going to be going to college for business at RCTC for 2 years.
I'm planning to do study nursing at University of Arizona.
Fantastic. Why Arizona?
I just like it there, and it's really nice there, and I have a great nursing program, and it's sunshine all the time. So. Are
you good with the heat in Arizona?
I do. I love to wear shorts because pants are hard to find for me.
Well, that's such an awesome answer. You may notice that I'm a little shorter here.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know yet.
That's totally cool.
I haven't found out anything that I'm really, really passionate about. I know I'm gonna minor in a lot of stuff, but I don't know what I'm gonna major in quite yet.
Hopefully I'm gonna be working for Above All. It's a roofing company, and I put in an application, so just hoping to hear back from them, and then that'll probably be my next steps for.
So roofing?
Yeah, for however long it lasts. I'm not sure.
That's awesome. I just got a new roof put on yesterday. I can tell you, people pay for roofs.
Next year, I'm going to join the Florida Air National Guard.
That's awesome. Why Florida?
I just really like Florida. I like the colleges there, so I'm going to try to go to Santa Fe College in Gainesville and then transfer to University of Florida.
That's awesome. Having spent some times there, I know you have to say Gainesville. Yeah. It's not Ville,
Okay.
Gainesville.
Okay.
This little southern thing. What do you plan to do next year?
I plan to go to North Dakota State University.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're dressing the part?
Yeah, and to run track and field and also study marketing.
And hopefully do civil engineering for my
Awesome.
major.
U of M Twin Cities, you think?
Hopefully.
That's fantastic. Civil engineering, you will never lack for a job.
I'm going to GCU for marketing and sales.
So I will be planning on moving to Paris for French pastry school.
I love that. What do you think is a big challenge that your generation is going to have to face in your adult lives?
Cell phones and attention span.
Focus, get off the phone, just do it.
I think a lot of us struggle with like technology, and people like to deny it, but like technology addiction. Like it's there. It's a real thing.
I think a lot of people have issues with just being in their own shell. Like being on their phones too much and like social media.
It's probably just like the phones and getting over it. A lot of people are too attached to their phones sometimes.
What is something that you think we could work to improve about our high schools?
Oh, honestly, I'm still for the hour-long lunch. I know we had to change that, but I think it really helped with like building relationships with the students as well as having time to actually take tests. But I appreciate how we pushed the day back. I think that was one of the best things. I think.
Okay, so I was the one who did both of those things. So am I like 50%? One was good, one was bad?
I understand why you did it. It's just as a student who likes to talk a lot, that cuts down my talking time quite a bit. So.
You know, you are the last class that's going to remember the hour-long lunch.
I feel special.
Yeah, and so you're the last one who feels what they lost. The rest of the students don't know.
You don't have to worry about us.
No, I just waited you out.
Yes.
Get out of this district.
I'm trying.
I'm kidding. I don't want you. No, your class was actually super, super thoughtful about that. You're like,